Hi, it's Miss Matzi, and today is Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. It was a B day today. So I wanted to go over what we did in class today and what you might have missed or what you need to review and look at some of the exit ticket data from today's class. So today we worked on air pressure. Everything was about air pressure and isobars. Last class we talked about isotherms. Today we talked about isobars. So let's take a look at our objectives. Today was Wednesday, January 9th. We're in our weather and climate unit. Our objectives were I can read and interpret isobar lines on weather maps. I can predict weather based on barometric pressure. I can identify and describe the direction of local winds, land breezes, sea breezes, and the jet stream. So we started off class with a quizzes warm-up on weather tools. And then we took some notes on air pressure, did an air pressure investigation, and then ended class with our exit ticket. Don't forget, for homework, you should be studying your notes and finishing up that investigation on air pressure if you didn't already. One thing I noticed during the warm-up today was that a lot of students were struggling with the anemometer. So these here are all pictures of different types of anemometers. And you can see they have these cups here, and they move around. So this tool, you put it out in the wind, and the wind moves it around because the wind catches these cups. And this is the tool that we use to measure wind speed. An anemometer measures wind speed. That was one thing that we were having a hard time with. We also talked about land breezes and sea breezes in class today. So here, this is the daytime. The land is warmer because it heats up faster and it cools down faster. The sea is cooler, the land is warmer. So what happens is that warm air rises, and then it heads out this way, that it starts to sink. This is the cooler air here, and you get a breeze coming from the sea during the day. That breeze is called a sea breeze because winds are named from where they come from. Then the sun goes down. Now it's nighttime, right? So at nighttime, the land is cooler and the sea is warmer. So what happens is the air over the sea rises, and then it comes towards land, sinks, and then you have all this cool air in a high pressure system that's going to blow out to the sea. This is called a land breeze on the bottom. Here's the exit ticket from today. So when you take a look at this question, this is asking you, what is the air pressure when the altitude is 22 kilometers? So you have to go to 22 kilometers, you hit this line right there, and you go straight down. You know the answer has to be between 0 and 100, so the only possible answer was 40 millibars. Most of you did okay on that question. This question says, what do isobars on weather maps show? Iso means equal. Bar or barometer is a tool that measures air pressure. So an isobar is a line on a map that shows areas of equal pressure, equal barometric pressure, equal air pressure, equal atmospheric pressure. So this is points of equal air pressure. The next question says, Earth's surface winds generally blow from regions of higher air pressure, to areas of low air pressure. So winds blow from higher air pressure to lower air pressure. This question asks about what is the air pressure at the center of this low? Well, the low is right here where the big L is, and you can see you have this isobar line right here that is 996. The next one out is 1,000. So you know that inside of the circle, the numbers are going to be lower. So inside the 996, the numbers will be lower. But they can't be lower than 992, otherwise there would be another line in here. So the only possible answer for this would be 994. And then finally, the last question says, which of the following weather conditions would most likely be associated with a low pressure system? Today in class, we learned that low pressure is lousy weather, and high pressure is happy weather, like clear skies and sunny. So when we look at the answer choices, sinking dense air with rising temperatures, no, because low pressure is lousy weather. Clouds, that means clouds. Clouds are formed from rising air. So the first one, no. The second one says a cold day with clear skies. Low pressure is lousy weather. That means that that you couldn't have clear skies. You have that with high pressure. The next one says a warm, sunny day. Again, no. Low pressure, lousy weather. It would be cloudy or rainy. So that's a no. The only possible answer here was a rainy day. All right, that's it for today. I know a lot of us are still adjusting to the schedule of getting up early after break. Overall, I think students are learning a lot of information and you're doing a great job. Make sure that you're studying, that you're looking back on Google Classroom, and that you're taking a look at your notes. I will see you all on Friday.